Hi, it's KhoPhi here and welcome once again. Let's get straight into the tech news making the rounds for this episode. So, Ethiopian Airlines, they've partnered with Airlink in South Africa. So, Airlink is a Johannesburg-based airline carrier. Now, this partnership will allow passengers to enjoy seamless travel with a single ticket and hopefully lower fare tickets between points within these carriers. So if you have one ticket, that means you can go on one of the other airlines. This is something I would hope to see maybe in sub-Saharan Africa. The airlines we have Africa World Airlines, we've got Passion Air. Maybe there can be partnerships of that sort, but you never know. In any case, moving on to the next one, the James Webb Space Telescope, which is the most powerful space telescope to exist, is ready to be launched into space and put to use. Now, on December 18, 2021, after years of delays and a lot of money, billions of dollars spent into it, the telescope will launch into orbit and will open up opportunities when it comes to peeking into the night sky and going back in time to figure out what was. Compared to the Hubble Space Telescope, the James Webb will have 15 times wider field of view for its camera. It will collect 6 more times light, and its sensors are tuned to be most sensitive to infrared. All these are to say the camera is going to be great and, well, not going to be used for taking selfies, but it's going to be great in peeking into the night skies and will hopefully help with astrology and the study of the stars and space and whatnot in the vacuum. Ubuntu 21.10 is out now. I started using Ubuntu way back in the day, I think 6.06, and we got the ship.ubuntu kind of DVDs, and the recent update it's got a ton of features and upgrades. The new update comes with GNOME 40, which is going to be the default. It's got support for the Yaru Light theme. Wayland is now enabled for NVIDIA driver users. It's got Linux 5.13 kernel version. More and more, Ubuntu is becoming a very welcoming platform for anyone interested in experiencing other forms of operating systems. People are usually like, oh, can I do Photoshop? Can I do this? Can I do that? On Ubuntu, you can pretty much do all of that. If you want to do Photoshop, you've got GIMP. If you want to do 3D, Blender. If you want to do 2D animation, whatnot, we've got Creator. If you want to do video editing, we've got DaVinci Resolve. The platform is now stable, got solid updates, it's now feature rich with a ton of industry standard applications, and so there's no excuse. If you want to try something new, make sure to try Ubuntu 21.10. Moving on, Uber launches Selfie rides, and the whole idea behind this is that it will prompt riders to share a selfie before they request their first cash trip. The selfie has to be of one person with no face covering, like maybe a sunglass or a mask or whatnot. It should not be a photo of a photo. I imagine this is to ensure the person validates themselves, as we get to see your picture and probably the driver gets to see that and figure out if they are comfortable, taking such a ride or stuff like that. I don't know how this is gonna improve or increase safety for drivers, but we hope to see. It's recently launched and I'm yet to see how that plays out. DJI is pushing the limits once again, and for their upcoming DJI Mavic 3 Pro, that it's gonna come with, which is currently rumored, 46 minutes of flight time. Now, this is mind-blowing to think about it. A drone that is able to fly for, you just bring it down to, let's say, realistically, in real life condition, you're probably gonna get like 40 minutes of flight time. That is a lot when it comes to flying. Like, you are in the air for 40 minutes. My FPV Cinewhoops didn't last 5 minutes.
That's what she said.
Now, of course, aerodynamics and all those factors, but pushing the limits when it comes to the Mavic Pro 3 is exciting, and I can't wait to see what the experience is going to be. Looking forward to it and can't wait to get my hands on it. I'm hoping maybe Ishmael Lamte will buy that one too and maybe give me the Mavic Air 2. The YouTube Creator Awards and Festival this morning released what the categories are and what the nominations are. and you can find them on the screen at the moment. Do you find your creators in there? Are there any creators that you're expecting to see? let me know in the comment section below as well. Last but not least, a big thank you to Technova for supporting this episode. If you want to read about top quality tech news here in Ghana, happening in Africa and beyond, make sure to check out Technova Gh. In recent weeks, the series ongoing related to how-to, so guides on how to get started with platform. Featuring this week is how to link your Ghana card to your SIM card. How do you go about it? Make sure to check technovagh.com to learn about it. My name is KhoPhi. Thanks for joining me in this one, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.